one of the many perks and benefits that you'll enjoy by having that card. You can go to hsn.com or you can call that toll-free number to apply for the HSN card. But we continue with, you know, the theme of the night is pampering yourself and living a great life and helping others do the same. So we talked about deep cleaning our skin. Now let's talk about deep cleaning the ears. It's not the most pleasant topic, but it is a real topic that, you know, we need to talk about because we've got a really wonderful solution for those of you who want to do a better job or maybe start and, you know, do a maintenance and keeping that buildup from coming back. That was the key to this brand new, this is the WUSH Pro, that triple stream. That's what gives you, it feels like a gentle massage on the inside of your ear canal, but the triple stream is what helps to kind of break up whatever buildup is in there, because you know, the wax that's in there is pretty sticky and it kind of finds its own little nooks and crannies, but this is gonna help you get rid of it all, and it's very comfortable to do versus there's some other options that, I mean, many of us have tried if you've ever had an earache. This is a pleasant experience. So for the first time, by the way, you have a choice of both black or white, and I am super excited about this. This case has never been included. I've never had a chance to offer this case. It's included, no charge. On their website, this bag alone, which is like a great men's Dob kit, is $25. You're getting it for free with your order of our water-powered earwax remover by BlackWolf. You're getting 6 of these tips. These are all those wonderful antimicrobial treated tips. You're getting 3 black, 3 white, so if you want to share this with somebody and keep, you know, track of whose is whose, that's fine. And then you're getting, of course, the recharging cable because there's no batteries required. That's another upgrade and part of the whole pro experience. Vonabelle Sherman is here. We're going to talk stories. The one story I'll never forget Vonabelle telling me when we were talking about earwax removal was a doctor telling you that he found all kinds of, was it insects in people's
And he took them all out
ears?
and he had them mounted in the waiting room. Things he found in people's ears.
I just love that
And he had
story.
one with just insects and then other ones with other things that he found in people's ears. I guess kids putting, you know, buttons and things. But I'm looking at there going, why are there bugs all framed? That's what it was. Isn't that interesting? So you never know. But in this case, what we hope to get out is wax. So wax is a God-given protection for our ears. It's supposed to be there, capture things from not going in your ear. But sometimes you get an overgrowth. Sometimes you have an unusual shaped ear canal and you find yourself maybe go to the doctor having that full pay or a co-pay just for him to take that bulb and put in the warm water. Now, BlackWolf, same company that just gave that great scrubber, they do great healthcare products, have come up with a way so that you can have that self-care at home. And then once you have it home, you maybe think it's for me, but then the whole family can use it as well. So I really, really like that. So here is an anatomically correct ear, something you might find in the doctor's office. And I want to show you exactly what would be happening in your ear. So one of the first things, I'll just pop this in to say, is so you have settings low, medium, high, and then you have your off and on. And so when you're starting, I want you to do low. I'm gonna put this on high, because as you can see, this would be an example of earwax in the ear. And I'm going to turn this on, and we're gonna put 3 streams of warm water in the ear. Now it's warm, why? We are warm-blooded. You do not wanna put cold water in your ear. So 3 streams are kind of bathing, washing that ear canal out, and then it's clear. And that's exactly what's going to happen inside your ear. Now again, remember, it is 3 streams of warm water. You're going to add the warm water. I want you to start on low because you have to get used to it, and then you'll go to medium and high. If you happen to be using a earwax softener product yourself already, you can still use that as well. And what you're seeing there is the silicone tip. Now it's soft. And when that warm water goes in, it actually feels refreshing. It feels good. Same feeling you have as when you use the BlackWolf scrubber, or you wash your face. You're like, oh, that feels so good. Same thing, but now we're washing the inside of your ear at home in the comfort of your shower. And for the first time, you have your choice of black
or white.
Or white.
By the way, I know it comes with 6 antimicrobial tips, but we do have extra tips in stock, which is not always the case. There's a couple hundred of these available. I think that's up on the screen now for you, 827-440. So if you want to add more to your order, this is a great night to do it while they're back in stock. But yes, Vonabelle, both black and white, first time ever to do the white.
Now another thing I could do is so you're seeing all of these videos and you're seeing they're using it in the shower or in the bath. I want you to know that if you forgot and you got fully dressed like me and you're like, oh, I'm gonna be on the phone all day, I'm even gonna do a presentation at work and I wanna have the best hearing, I want my ears to be clean, you can actually do this right at the bathroom sink, right at the kitchen sink, even at work, and get those ears clean. And this is easy to travel with because it can pop in your bag, but today you could pop it in the BlackWolf toiletry bag. That is included. Now, when I first got my sample, I felt it and I went, ooh, this is nice.
Yeah,
now,
it is
this
a good
kind
one.
of material goes by denier, and I grabbed it and I went, this is a really nice denier. This is a 5-star product for $25 on the BlackWolf site. And that is totally included today. And I thought, how nice. Now, as you can see, I popped one in there. So the BlackWolf
tons of extra room.
easily, yeah, you could fit tons of stuff in here besides your BlackWolf. So now let me show you how you might do this. If you were at home yourself, you forgot you're already dressed. So I'm gonna take the ear cup, which is included, okay? And you put that at your ear. And then you go ahead and pick your setting. You put the soft silicone tube in your ear, the earpiece, and you turn it on. Now that water is going in my ear. It's 3 streams. Remember, it's warm. You use warm water. And I can feel it. It feels good. And now I stop. So what's happening here is I use this all the time, and you will once you get it home. So you're not going to see any wax in mine, but let me just show you what that might look like. So that's the water that rinsed my ear, okay?
Wow, all that, wow.
Yeah.
And you did it fully clothed?
Yeah, and
that's
dressed,
really
because
nice.
it's so easy and so comfortable. They made it so easy for that self-care that you need instead of running to the doctor. Now, interesting thing about presenting something like this is I found people were really vulnerable with me. People, and I had permission, Matt Davis told me, Vonabelle, I have to go to the doctor like every couple of months because I get earwax overgrowth. He said, how great that I don't have to run to the doctor because there's a product like this. And one of the sales managers got it, and then he caught me in the hallway, he goes, this is a rock star. He said, I had no idea. It really is good. So if you or a family member are suffering with overgrowth of that earwax, and what does that feel like? Maybe you kind of find yourself tipping your head back and forth.
A little
Maybe
off balance.
you feel like, yeah, like you like something's in there. Maybe you have diminished hearing, and you may think, especially when it's grandma and grandpa, you think, oh, I need to go check for hearing aid in my hearing, when all you actually need is to get that earwax
Try cleaning
out
the ears
of
out
your ear.
first. Yeah, it is an interesting thing. It's not an age thing. And some people just are predisposed to developing more earwax for various reasons. I mean, it's there to protect our ear canals and our hearing, the drums and all of that. But when there's an overgrowth, that's a problem. And it is kind of just part of self-care. I mean, sometimes it's a daily basis. I did learn from another thing from Vonabelle, which was shocking to me, that these cute little, these little cotton swabs, you're not supposed to apparently stick these in your ears. Apparently, because, is it because the cotton can stick?
It says on the box, do not put in your ears.
Isn't that wild?
So I'll tell you something that happens. So at the tip, it's fuzzy, right? And when you put it in your ear, the wax sticks to it, and then you leave behind a little bit of the cotton in your ear. And then more wax goes on it. And that happened to a friend of mine. She couldn't hear very well, went to the doctor, and he was like, what are you doing? And she said, well, I used, cotton swabs. And he goes, a little bit of the cotton swab has stayed in your ear, and now you have a plug in an essence. And when he took it out, it was like, she said, oh my gosh. She said it was like
night and day.
Illuminating night and day because now she could hear. Now
So
another
this-
thing
one
is
more
USB.
thing. Yeah, this is another part of
No
the pro.
batteries, just like the other one.
$30 off on this product tonight. $30. Normally it's $69.99. It's $39.99 tonight. So I highly recommend give it a try. It feels actually very good and comforting. And then just knowing that you're doing what you should be doing, and that's keeping that canal clean, just like what you're seeing here. So again, 2 minutes on the clock, and the Pro is one of the things we're gonna say is that recharging cable, no batteries necessary.
Yes, no batteries, which we really appreciate. And so somebody else said to me who got it, they were like, this is kind of like a thing I didn't know I needed till I got it, and then I know I need it, and now I can't live without it. And that might be how you feel when you get it home because you take good care of yourself. BlackWolf makes self-care products, and they do it really well. Now let me show you how you would put in the water. So I want you to know that everything about this is easy. So this is the water reservoir, and you would slide that down. And then right in there, you would place the water. It's just a couple of ounces because that's all you need to wash your ear. And then this slides back in. Now, if you felt like you needed to add a little more, this lifts up. So you don't have to slide out the reservoir if you don't want. If you want to do a refill, you just pop it right there, turn it on. Then you have low, see that blue light? Medium, and high. And then your off and on is right at the top. And that is it, to have the clean, refreshed, renewed feeling. Now think about it. Maybe grandma and grandpa, you're having a conversation and they're going, what? What'd you say? Talk louder. And you're thinking, I talk just fine. And then you get worried. And don't think that everything is a hearing issue when it may be that you just need to get that wax out of your ears so that you're not uncomfortable. And there's things that inhibit that earwax to get out. Could be headphones, could be earplugs, could be iPhone things we put in the ear. Callie and I have IFBs in our ears. These things inhibit that wax and it makes it stay in there and you develop it. So if you do those things and you know you need it, this is a great solution, Callie.
Like I said, $30 off. It's kind of something everybody needs at some point, one time or another, and it could be your kids, it could be you, and that's why I like that you're getting the different ear tips. If you want the extras, we've got them in stock. I know that came up on the screen, but take advantage because I know how many of you wait for these to come. Get the white or get the black, and don't forget, you're getting that $25 extra case included. You're not paying for it, so take 25 off of that price, and then you're getting this for basically for nothing.
Yeah.
So thank you. I appreciate you being here tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Really, and
You
thanks
too.
for the fun stories.
You're
over
welcome.
a topic that's not that fun to talk about.
Yeah. But
All right, as we continue, I'm excited for the next product. It's been a long time.